And so do they work? I personally believe they absolutely work. And I also believe that when you instruct your brain to pay attention to the messages that you are asking it to remember, and you make that important, now you're giving your brain, see, your brain can't think without you. Yeah. Albert Einstein's brain is sitting in a jar right now in a laboratory, but Albert's not with it. So you can actually get your brain, you can teach your brain to do things for you that we never knew we could do before. So when you use subliminals, tell your brain whatever images you see that I'm okay and that's coming beneath my level of consciousness, I accept. Now subliminals really work. And so you can program whatever messages you want, or you can buy, like the program you've got, messages that are pre-made, and it's really, really easy. And so subliminal messages do work. There's research on it that it does work. And I think if you add the instruction of what to do with it, you give your reticular activation system a message to accept the subliminal messages on your computer screen, then they'll work 100 times better.
Hello and welcome to MindMovies 2.1. I'm going to demonstrate how simple it is to make your very own mind movie. To start off with, you'll want to select your pictures. Now we have an ever-expanding library of categorized images. In these tough economic times, I might start with wealth and money because most people want that right now. Choose the image you like. I like this one, a big fistful of cash. We also have some cool backgrounds for your affirmations. I'm going to choose this blue one. Now, of course, you can upload your own pictures. You can upload them from your hard drive, or, brand new, you can import all of your pictures from Facebook with a single click. Here's an image that always reminds me of a great time. I can click it to make it big, to make sure it's right. And there's myself and Natalie and her husband Glenn all having a great time at Oktoberfest in Germany in 2009. That's the one I'm going to use. Now I've just used 3 images here, but of course you can make it as long as you like. Next, you'll want to include your affirmations. So again, we have a categorized library of all different affirmations here. I'm going to click on business and career. And I like this one. Everything I touch is a success. Next category I might choose might be contribution. I like this one. I cheerfully share my prosperity. And of course you can add your own text in if you like. I travel the world with friends. Go ahead and save that. Next you want to add your music. Again, you can upload your own if you like, but I like one that we have here called The Prophet Sits in the Sun. I'm going to apply that straight away. And in just a few short moments, look at the mind movie we've created. And the final step is to send that video to our processor. Now this is a really great feature. We're integrated with both Facebook and YouTube. So if you choose, once we finish creating the video, we'll automatically post it to your Facebook and YouTube accounts if you like. And it's a great idea to share your vision with the world. Go ahead and hit send. We'll process that video for you and you can download it in just a few moments. Now for the advanced user, there's loads more features for you to play with and tweak so that your mind movie looks exactly the way that you want. But if you want, it really is that simple to make your own mind movie.
On an unconscious mind, we are pulling in billions of pieces of data, most of which we are oblivious to. We're not aware of it at all. And that's why it's so important that you have to watch whatever it is, TV that you're watching, movies that you're watching, all of that. You're making conclusions subliminally based on what you're feeding into your brain. So with the mind movies and the subliminal aspect of that, what you're doing is consciously choosing what you're going to feed into your brain, and what part of the brain is it going into? The unconscious mind, which is the command center. So by using the subliminals, you get past the filtering system, which is the conscious mind. The conscious mind is the one that's going to put up the radar, it's going to put up the bridge, it's going to put up everything that's going to block it, the force field. But by creating what you want to have in your programming, in your new experience, so that you attract a better life for yourself, what you do is to have this subliminal that is being delivered to you unconsciously. It's seeping in below the radar into the very power center that's running your life.
How about investing in your own life a couple of minutes a day? Because that's about all it takes. And watch that, and it's the repetition of it. And without the repetition, it isn't going to work any better than anything else. Well, most people are full of doubt and worry as to what their future is going to be like. If a person will study this just for a short period of time, they're going to develop the understanding that the repetition of watching their own movie will turn it into physical results in their life.
You start by pressing play, and you'll notice that your MindMovie begins faintly over your computer desktop, but you control the opacity. You can turn the opacity up and make it more prominent, or you can turn it down. Now, why is this important? You can set the opacity and volume as faintly as you like and go back to work. You can write emails and surf the web just like this. In fact, you can do anything you normally do, but every second you're at your computer, your subconscious is being programmed by your very own MindMovie. It's the best way to program your mind for success.
And like John Assaraf with his creation of his dream home, I'm doing the same, working with MindMovies. I know it's going to just accelerate the whole process of creating. I highly recommend MindMovies. It will change your life.
I happened to purchase MindMovies, and in the last 6 years I attribute my success to positive affirmations, and MindMovies just takes it to the next level.
When I found MindMovies, I thought, this is a perfect fit for me and for my clients. But before I recommend anything, I always make sure that I try it out myself. So I got my MindMovie kit and I started making my MindMovie, and even before I was finished with it and started watching it on a regular basis, these incredible things started happening. I had money come my way that I wasn't expecting, and we went on an incredible Bahamas vacation that was completely unexpected. And so the list is huge. It keeps happening and it keeps happening. So I couldn't be happier, and I can't thank the MindMovie team enough. I have to tell you that MindMovies has really changed my life. I was always a very good manifester, but now it's like manifesting on steroids. It's unbelievable. And it's so easy, and I love it.
I found the process of making a MindMovie so easy, which is why I'm here talking about it, because it's so simple, step by step, easy to upload music, your own pictures, you can customize it, and it's just so easy. I actually downloaded my MindMovie to my iPhone, total geek, but it's so simple to do, so now I have my MindMovie with me at all times, everywhere. It's excellent.
MindMovies is great. It's fantastic. Things have been changing in my life for the better since I've started using them, and thank you very much for putting it out and making it available out there.